Hey guys, welcome. We're Philly and Keely and this is our van Martha, which we've been living and travelling in for over 2 years now.
Yeah, and the last 10 months we took her all the way across Europe into Turkey and back on this epic trip. And if you've seen our last video, it sadly ended with us getting broken into.
Yeah, we've came back and they've smashed our van and it's been completely ransacked.
So in this week's video, it's basically us trying to get back on our feet, rebuild after that, and just get back on the road.
Before we get stuck into this week's video, I want to say a huge thank you to everybody that commented on last week's video and all the support that we've seen from we've gotten broken into. It's been super overwhelming in a good and positive way.
Yeah, if you want your faith in humanity restored, go and check out the comment thread on last week's video because everyone is so kind and empathetic, and honestly we can't thank each and every one of you enough. I've replied to all of the comments and I'll reply to all of them because the fact that you take time to write to us means so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. So we've been back in Ireland for a couple of weeks now and we've been trying to get our MOT sorted so our van will be legal again.
Yeah.
We've been seeing friends and family.
And we had to replace a lot of our stolen stuff as well, and we also had to upgrade our security after the break-in.
Yes, a video to come.
Yeah, when we finish the security we'll put out a full video about it. So today's video is about getting the van roadworthy, about us starting our little Ireland road trip and getting our life back on track.
Whatever shape that looks like.
Yeah. Oh, do we tell them what we do in the video?
Oh yeah, stick around to the end and you'll get a treat. In the shape of Keely's butt.
They know what it is because they've clicked on the thumbnail. Let's go.
Let's go. Brittany Ferry's pre-check-in area.
Oh, we've had such good times on this trip, haven't we?
So we're officially out of Spain. We're getting onto the ferry now. As you can see, Keely's really interested in everything that I'm talking about. We got this.
It's bad.
Let's go. This is home sweet home.
It's a nice big mirror.
Like a prison.
Oh, baby.
Oh man, let's just zone out for a bit, eh?
Yeah.
Let's pretend the world does not exist.
We got very excited because I realised we're on a ferry back to Ireland, which means it might have beans. It might have a proper breakfast. Like real beans.
Beans? Yeah, we haven't had beans in so long.
So long.
You can definitely feel the Irish chill in the air.
I know.
Do you want to hear a hack? If you ever get this ferry, the coffee in the restaurant is €2.20. Extortionate. Well, you can get a machine coffee for €1.20.
That's actually good.
What a bargain. Yeah, it's actual beans. Pro tip.
Pro tip. Cheers.
Cheers.
I can't believe we're about to get off in Ireland.
It's been a crazy 10 months.
It has. It's been absolutely friggin' epic. If it wasn't for MOT, we'd still be there. Get our lives reorganised and then on to our next adventure.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
It's always pretty weird coming back after a long trip.
Oh my word, so weird.
But this is beautiful weather. Let's fingers crossed that the rest of our time in Ireland stays like
wouldn't
this.
that be glorious?
Hello.
Hello?
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing my mum's dressing gown, and I now totally understand why I see her walking about the house in this all the time.
I know, I kind of want one.
It's divine. Ready to do some work?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Yeah, so we're going to inset our fans because the white trim is kind of a bit floppy and stuff in places and it's not sitting in right. The main reason is really because that fan there isn't catching anymore in the little thing, so we need to raise it up so that it fits better. Yay!
Oh dear. Yeah, we got this nice little L-shaped trim and we can cut it at a 45 to make a nice corner and everything, so hopefully this will work. So Keely cleaned the fly screen on the other vent. Now we're going to be able to see through it.
I can see clearly now, the grime is gone.
See, and you were just like, oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, fine, it looks gorgeous. Good idea. Lovely and inset there. Nice and clean. I can see the sky. Oh, baby.
Anyone that has these types of fans over their kitchen will know that after a lot of use, it just gets covered in grime because it's just an extractor fan. Taking this opportunity to also take it down and give this one a wipe as well because it is disgusting.
I'm sorry, you have to show the camera how disgustingly grimy
I don't think
that
anybody
is.
wants to see this.
Like, look at that. You ready? Ugh! It's wet and gloopy. Tasty.
Keep it, yeah, it's practically yeast, isn't it?
Oh, disgusting. Okay, I cannot wait to clean that. That is vile.
Look at this. Like, I can't even see through it. Look at that. What a transformation. Look at that now.
Hi, you can see me. Hi, hi.
So we're going to be getting lots of suction.
Yeah, baby. With the vent above the kitchen, we had planned to inset it the way we did with the back one, but unfortunately we didn't factor in the fact that it has a big fan, so it couldn't go in as deep as we wanted. So instead we've had to just add a nice little facing trim around it, but we've set it in deep enough that the latch is catching now, so now it's opening, it's not broken anymore, it's fully functioning. Would have been cool if it was inset, but still looks nice. Look, it opens. And look how clean it is. I can see the outside world. Looks good.
The next day.
We've had a foggy headlight since we bought Martha. So when the issue is we're going to get our MOT'd next week. However, MOT in Northern Ireland is a lot stricter than the MOT in England. In England, she passed with the foggy headlights, she passed with the cracked windscreen. In England, they just want her to be roadworthy. In Northern Ireland, they want you to wash underneath her. Like, literally everything has to be perfecto on the van. We can't afford for her to fail, guys. She has to be perfecto for going because it's a real faff to get it redone again. Look at this dead muffin.
Come on.
Coming with these boxes.
I mean, second time lucky. Let's hope this one fits.
I know, for crying out loud.
I kind of want to check it right now just to be sure.
Flip, they're fancy. This is much fancier than getting them from a scrapyard.
Okay, so this is our foggy headlight over here. The seal has been broken somewhere and it is full of water. That is not good. So this needs replaced. And then in assemble, I reverse into a bin. So this whole thing needs replaced as well, which that is. Thankfully, everything's pretty easy to fix as long as you know where all the screws and bolts are. So let's do this. Now we're all right, good to go. Put all the lights in. Let's see if they'll work. It actually works. Check it out. Boom. Like a new woman.
That she is looking thick.
Happy days. So there you go. If I can change a headlight, anyone can.
Can I?
No.
No.
Now the tail light, very quickly, because this is going for a wash like in 10 minutes. So this might be a little bit trickier to get at, but we left this open. We just had insulation stuff to it, so I had to pull that out. Just have to get into it. Super easy to take out. This one's a lot easier to take out because it's only held on by these like little wing nut things.
You'll be the glamorous assistant now.
Why, thank you. So this is what it's like to be you.
Just to stand there. Yep.
Do not hit any more bins. Thank you.
Headlights in, taillights in. She's all watertight. To take her, to get her fully washed. This girl hasn't been washed since Spain, the first time we were away. So she's got dirt from every country we've been to.
I mean, I don't think she was ever washed underneath.
No, she's never been washed underneath since we've had her, because who washes their van underneath? Oh, Northern Ireland people for MOT. I thought we'd just like sit in the car and he'd wash it, and then he was like, okay, I'll see you back here in an hour, and we were like, oh, okay, bye.
But yeah, grab what you can.
We're like, what are we gonna do for an hour around here? Let's go for a walk and enjoy these uncharacteristic blue skies Northern Ireland's, you know, blessed us with.
No worries, cheers man, thank you, have a good one. Have a good one, have a chicken goujon.
Look at that shiny girl, looking so spick. Right, now our agenda is to fix our bed slats
Whenever the guys broke in, they basically were like trying to get in under the bed, so our bed slats have been broken since then, so we're going to sort them out. Bit of a gut and a fix.
So yeah, we're just screwing things down, things that have gotten loose or that we have noticed on the road. We're just fixing everything. So we're fixing our bed slats and making it a lot more secure. So yeah, let's do that.
It's a bit bright for me.
I just still can't get over how wide this lens is.
I know, me too. Let's stand here with the sun kind of like in our face. No, is that too
We
bleachy?
could just get into the van.
Okay, let's just get into the van. It's too sunny for us guys. We're Irish, we're not used to this.
I know, right? I think I'm burning already. I've only been in the sun for 3 seconds.
Ah, much better. So we have a lot of stuff to get happening before we are ready to hit the road.
We completely gutted the van, emptied it into Keely's mum and dad's house.
Thanks, Mum and Dad.
And went through everything we own and made sure that we're like super intentional about what we want to keep and the stuff that we don't need.
So now we are 2 boxes less than what we had on that whole trip. So we're excited to repack it, have a bit more organisation. I'm gonna tidy. I'm gonna clean the van. I'm gonna organise the inside of the van, and this guy's gonna organise
The back
the
of the van.
boot, the boot,
The boot,
the garage,
the garage,
the underbed storage.
the basement.
Let's go.
So this is currently our usable space. As you can see, our climbing mats, and there's a guitar. I installed these cool hooks to keep our extension lead for when we're at campsite. I installed these straps to keep the guitar in. I screwed this down as well, so now this doesn't fall. We're getting there, you know. Excuse me?
I'm trying to talk quietly back.
I'm trying to vlog over here.
I'm trying to vlog too, but
What?
you keep talking close to me.
You keep talking close to me.
You back up
Take
there.
your camera and go somewhere else.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
I'm gonna kill
Oh, what?
you.
Sorry, you trying to say
Go
something?
outside.
Okay, I'll go outside.
You're not really outside. He's so annoying.
Yeah, we're getting there.
First thing to organise is above the cab we have this big like pocket shelf. Let's put the stuff in there. So up top is going to be stuff that we need access to, like our shower, which we've never used because we're mingers. It's going to live up there, like extra toiletries and stuff. You've never used it either? Oh, that I'm a minger, yeah. Extra toiletries and stuff, our vitamins, first aid kit. Sorry, you can't really see because I kind of dropped them, but guys, we've got all these cute stickers and labels for all our boxes. We've got some new organisation happening. We've got this little pouch that I don't know what's going to live in it, but it's there. We've got all these lovely boxes, and you know, I've got one for my macrame, we've got one for cleaning products, baking. I'm excited to get organised. The van hasn't been very organised the whole 2 years we've lived in it, but we've decided we're going to get organised. We're going to do a proper tour and show you guys sometime soon. It's coming. It's coming, I promise. 2 years coming.
On my word, it's not
Oh my word, it's so cute.
You have a box labelled cleaning.
Look how cute
When-
that looks.
Ever in your life did you have a box labelled cleaning?
I know I don't clean, but guys, they're going to look so cute. I can't wait to show you everything. That's a lot of dirt packed in there.
We are in lane 5. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Okay, so we're here. It's always a nervous experience. But I don't know, it feels different because this is our home. You know, so it really needs to pass.
He's gonna make us get out, surely. Our girl's going in.
Thumbnail. She's passed. She's passed. Of course it's passed.
They're shutting the door. What's that mean? Guys, look what they do here. I don't think they do this in England. Right, what do you see? They stick that nozzle up your exhaust to check your emissions. Is that a smile I see?
The guy was like, No problems whatsoever. Passing flying colours. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm so chuffed. Yeah, I can't believe that. That's so good.
That's so good. And the guy was vibing our conversion. We've got a new YouTube subscriber.
Thanks so much.
Oh my word, I'm so happy.
That was great.
Guys, look at that. No recommendations. Our girl is an absolute dream.
Martha is clean the mean machine.
She's a friggin' babe.
She is.
Okay, let's go hit the road now that we're legal. Oh, we better go pay for our tax. We better do that. So, we were meant to only be home, get our MOT, see family for a few days, and then start off on this epic little Ireland road trip. But unfortunately, after the robbery, it ended up being us trying to replace all of our stolen stuff, trying to upgrade our security. So we've actually been here for quite a few weeks now. Even though our last videos just left us off, we've really not filmed that much. But it's time to start filming again. So it's definitely a tough couple of weeks having to try and rebuy everything, but we're excited to hit the road again. We're going to be doing the Wild Atlantic Way, but our first stop, we're going straight down to Dublin to check out what is Ireland's first and only nude beach.
Keely, she's a maniac. Who taught that woman how to drive?
So we arrived here yesterday evening. It was beautiful and dusky and just so gorgeous, and we're excited to go and check out this place for swimming now. It's meant to be a nude beach, but apparently for 2 years the locals argued it and said they didn't want a nude beach, so it's officially been opened as a clothing optional beach. But I suspect in typical Irish fashion everyone's probably wearing clothes. We're going to try and get naked, but we're not going to do that if it's inappropriate. Let's go.
Or are we?
Guys, Ireland is treating us to like the best weather we've ever experienced here.
I know, right?
I'm like, if I was ever going to get naked in Ireland, today's the day. Check this view out. There's a lot of people here, guys. Can't be leaving the camera about.
I just took a glimpse of the part where you're meant to go in, and it's looking pretty treacherous as well.
Stop being a little bitch. I'm in. I'm all in.
You're always all in.
Every inch of me.
100% you're not getting in that. Look at this. She wants to get in this.
I just got splashed thoroughly by these waves. I really want to go in, guys, but I think Philly might be right. I didn't last very long. I might go back in a minute. Give my heart a second to calm down.
How was it? How was your first reaction?
My first reaction was numbness and death.
Am I gonna hate it?
Oh, you're gonna hate it so much. So, the majority of people have left, which means I'm going in naked.
I did it. So there you guys have it.
Flipping heck, what was that?
We experienced Ireland's Nude Beach.
I swear, I think that might have been the coldest water I've been in.
Yeah, but for me it felt so freeing, it felt so good, so at one with nature. I absolutely loved it. But thank you guys so much for joining us on our first little chapter of this next trip. We're so excited to hit the road again. And again, thank you to everyone for all your kindness and support after the break-in.
Yeah, big time.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye!
Why did you stop?
I don't know. Bye!
Oh, it's coming at you. I'm not joking. I think Ireland's the worst. I think Ireland's the worst.